Thanks for coming out so late. They told me 9 a.m.
I only want to ask a couple of questions before I open it up to you guys. And I want to say that the first 10 people that ask questions are going to get a free DVD. So let's line up behind this. I do want to say a couple of thank yous to our counterparts at Sony, who without them, obviously, we would not be here tonight for so long. I want to ask what it was like to think of this feature film.
It was pretty amazing. I mean, I've been going down to Hollywood for meetings for about 8 years before I talked to you, and written screenplays that didn't get made, and worked with big name people who still couldn't get a movie made, and Angel of Death, I almost blew you off, and then you emailed me back with saying, we've also been talking to Zoe Bell with a picture of Zoe. And I was like, I need a picture. My wife is the biggest Xena fan in the world. And when the writer's strike was going on, which was when we were first talking, we watched the entirety of Xena and then watched Double Dare. And I was already a huge Zoe Bell fan, so I was like, well, I'll just create something new for Zoe Bell. How easy could that be? And it was really the easiest experience ever. I wrote a 1.5-page pitch, and John loved it, and everybody at Sony loved it, and Zoe liked it.
Loved it.
Loved it. And then just to see it all actually happen. I mean, 2 weeks after I finished the final draft of the script, they were filming, and now Zoe and I are married. I went Mormon.
You went Mormon.
I went Mormon so I could get multiple wives.
It's true.
How do you think we moved you into the guest room? We're building you a house in the backyard.
You're off the hook.
We're sorry if any Mormons are here tonight.
I guess I won't be getting that job on Big Love. But seriously, it was an amazing experience. I mean, just seeing it all, it just happened so fast. It was very much like comic books in that from the idea to the execution to it being seen by you guys has been, I don't know anybody in film that happened that quickly.
We were here last year announcing this, and we only watched Zoe days before. In fact, we had a poster with Zoe's face and a poster without Zoe's face. And we're like, oh, which one are we going to go with?
Just my body.
One of them had my face on it.
Then Uma Thurman's face.
The action queen.
I can't believe we got all of you guys. Actually, just looking down the line, it was such a great experience. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Such an amazing experience. All right, so let's start with the questions. Let's go. Hit them up.
Hey, thank you guys for being here. It's really awesome. My question is for Zoe. I think you're amazing, so I'm just going to geek out right now and say the question's so awesome.
That's enough. That's good. Give the woman a
2 DVDs.
My question is, what was probably the most challenging stunt for the movie, if you had to pick one?
The most challenging stunt. I mean, in terms of for the production,
right.
I mean, challenging stunt for me is it's a little bit harder for me to answer that question because it's sort of.
She kicked the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, well,
Keeping it
that's
Brubaker
sort of
way.
something I'm comfortable with. Crying in my underwear in front of a crew of people was far more challenging. It's a whole different kind of action, if you will. But as far as the production is concerned, definitely there's a 3-story fall out a window. I don't want to do too much, but that was definitely there was hours and hours of setup.
Spoilers.
Yeah, and I die, and I take out 9 different guys, and then the credits roll, and then so.
People are getting up.
Don't have to stay.
Great. Thanks a lot. No, I don't even need this DVD.
But yeah, you'll see it. When you see it, you'll see it, and it's clearly sort of a more dramatic action moment, But all the fight sequences, I would say were as difficult because fighting definitely 90% of what 75% of what I've done is just someone from my entire career. And Ron, who thank God is with us on the panel as well, was the fight choreographer and coordinator. So one of the things that made it so. One of the things that stopped it being difficult was that he knows exactly what he's doing, and we got a chance to work together. And because he knows what he's doing, because of the background that I come from, it was a real collaboration. So he brought his genius in a way that was very